Hi folks, thought I'd do a quick update on my Portulacaria afra dwarf jades. I got these 3 cuttings, as you know, 2 weeks ago. They've had the first watering today. And we've started doing a bit of messing about with them. Now, I've been doing some research on the net and I've come up with some surprising facts. Well, let's say I've come up with some ideas from people who've grown these trees for years, and hopefully you'll watch all this vid, and as I mention them, I'd like your opinions. Each of these cuttings are already dictating to me how I grow them. Well, not dictating to me, but I have ideas. On this one I have removed some lower branches, as you can see from the dark purple, there's some new growths occurring. Now, first point I researched: when removing branches with this tree, do not use concave cutters, use scissors and leave a nub on the trunk, because apparently this nub will die back and show very little damage to the trunk. I'd like your opinions on that, but I'm going with my research at the minute. This cutting I want to develop into like a broom, develop a canopy, which should be quite easy to do. I'm going to allow these 2 branches to do their own thing this year, and then start cutting back to 1 set of leaves. And the theory is that where the 1 set of leaves are left, they will develop into 2 branches. That's the first one. Second one, yet again I want like a broom style, and yet again I've been removing some of the branches, but I've allowed this branch to stay because I thought it'd be interesting to like develop a upward curve into the broom and then have a branch at the back. This branch I've left on for now because I can't make my mind up whether to remove this branch or this branch, because these 2 seem to be following the same direction at the minute, but for now we shall leave that be. And this one has had a drastic change. I don't know if you can remember, it had a big overflowing branch here, cascading. That's been removed. I've also removed some, let's see if I can get into that a bit closer. Also removed some lower branches, yet again leaving little stubs. It's better work. And I've also pinched some leaves off there. It is showing a bit of damage there, but I think that's where the leaf's been caught. But removing 1 leaf is no major big deal. Now this I want to grow into more of a informal upright. So for now I've left these branches to help thicken the stem, and then it'll swoop up like that, and well, you get the general idea. Just need to get the trunks to thicken up now. Now, one other major point I found on my research was with cuttings. This was the cascading branch. It's had its lower pads removed, and I was going to pop this straight into soil, But on various websites it's telling me I shall allow this cutting to dry out for several days, then place it in dry soil and do not water the soil for 2 weeks, which goes against everything I've learned about cuttings. So please, if you've got any views on that, let me know. I am going to try it with this cutting. I'm going to leave it in this dish as it is for a few days in a shady place, and place it in dry soil and resist the urge to water it for 2 weeks. It's going to be a bit of a tense time, because I like this little cutting. I've grown quite attached to it, even though it was attached to a tree at one time. It probably hates me. So yeah, so the 2 main points the research found was let your cuttings dry out, then put them in dry soil, don't water for 2 weeks. It's supposed to promote quicker root growth and stronger root growth. So let me know what you think about that. And also let me know what you're thinking about little knobs on the trunks, which should die back naturally to relieve a smoother review. I'll start again. We should die back naturally to produce a smoother trunk with less damage. We'll see on that one. I mean, worst scenario is I just trim the knobs back a bit. But yes, we're starting to get growth. I've resisted overwatering. This is the first water they've had, and they've been allowed to drain well. So we'll see. So hopefully I've now have 4 dwarf jades. So thanks for watching, folks. Please add your views onto the points I mentioned, because the people who put them on the net know a lot more than I do, but it just seems to go against the grain of what I've learnt. So thanks, folks. That's it for now. Bye.